Hi everyone, it's me. If you're new here, my name is Alanna and I'm a Canadian, but I live here in the UK. And if you're not new here, hey, how's it going? One way that I love learning about British culture, this is really silly, but it's true, is through adverts. And lucky for me, the UK has some of the most strange, bizarre, funny, outlandish, effective adverts I've ever seen. But today we are going back in time. I saw this compilation from Martin Potter of 1970s adverts, and he's found 2 hours worth. So we're not going to watch the full 2 hours, obviously, link in the description. Thank you very much, Martin, for doing all the hard work and making this compilation. Needless to say, I've never seen 1970s adverts, but that is the vibe for today. So grab a seat, get cozy. I still got a little bit of a coffee on this dull, rainy English day. Oh, that's very cozy. Okay. So this auto started, so we're just going to rewind and give it a go.
Don't miss Dixon Sale, Britain's biggest camera, audio and electronic sale. Now on, £16 million worth of top name bargains. Like this best-selling Pentax automatic camera with this £14 flash gun free. Save £20 on this feature-packed 4-band radio recorder.
Wow.
This lightweight Bush Ranger portable TV, now under £65. Plus thousands of Dixon's calculators from only $3.95. The bigger the sale, the better the bargains. Dixon Sale.
I would love to know if any of these, like if people actually remember these. When I planned this, in my mind, I thought it'd be really fun to see this from like a cultural perspective, but actually the prices of stuff, I was not considering how fascinating that's gonna be. Absolutely wild. Dixon Sale.
I've just moved house and I need a saw.
A saw? Oh, well, for wood you need one of these. One of these. The metal?
With a Black & Decker electric saw and a set of blades, you can cut straight through softwood up to 2.5 inches thick. Cut round corners,
Black &
cut
Decker.
metals, cut plastic.
It is £59 and 50p, please.
59 for all that stuff. Wow. Okay, Black & Decker, was not expecting to see them in the 70s. That is hilarious.
The Black & Decker electric saw only costs £20. Probably the only saw you'll ever need.
Wow. Look at the bell
Some people find
bottoms.
that most quick snacks are a little too quick. Snap. And they're gone. Twix gives you more to bite into.
This one's gone a
Crunchy
little bit
shortcake
funny.
biscuit topped with caramel, covered in creamy milk chocolate. Next time, get the longer lasting snack. Twix. The long.
Not expecting to see Twix in the 70s. Hold on. Twix first came out in the UK in 1967. Oh, sold as Raider, but then rebranded as Twix. Wow. I had no idea. Learning so many things today. So many unexpected things.
Longer lasting snack.
I don't like mimes. I don't vibe with this. And bare feet? I don't like this at all.
The Pierre de Beaujolais. You'll never find a better Beaujolais.
What a horror. That's horror. I hate this one.
She's the girl with the sun in her hair, the Sunsilk girl. She chooses the Sunsilk shampoo that's right for her from 6 special beauty
It looks like
formulations.
salad dressing.
Because she knows the secret of beauty. Natural, beautiful, shining hair. Be the girl with the sun in her hair. Choose Sunsilk.
That's all it takes, eh? Hold on, though. Those bottles really looked like... Doesn't that look like Newman's Own? And all the different colors, too. Incredible. Well, we've seen... I mean, I don't know Sunsilk. I don't know if that was rebranded, if that's still alive. I've never heard of it. I wasn't expecting to see things that we do know, like Twix and Black & Decker already. That's incredible. Oh, AA.
Journey shall go along, just in case things might go wrong. You'll feel just fine with the AA sign. It's great to be
I do
with
love
you
seeing the
belong.
outfits.
There are so many ways the AA can help you. If you break down on the road, we'll be there with the answer. And if we can't get you moving, our relay service could help you. Whether your journey's for business or pleasure.
You ever think of how many of these people are dead?
It's great to be with you belong.
It's great to feel you belong. You know what? That's a great slogan. And to be fair, a great ad. Simple, to the point, makes sense, potentially memorable. If you know the little, it's great to feel you belong. A plus. I wasn't going to be like
Have you
critiquing them, but
probably noticed
here I am.
when you need a steady hand, it's nice to have a steadying handle.
What magic is this?
So now there are Kodak extra cameras, each with a steadying handle, to make it easier for you to get hold of better, sharper pictures. New extra cameras from Kodak, where simple ideas click.
Well, simple ideas. That's cool. I've never seen that before.
Pictures. New extra cameras from
Look how
Kodak.
small that is,
where
too. I bet
simple
you that was
ideas
like
click.
pretty crazy.
In my line of work, I'm often home at midday. I'm often home all day. And there's a terrific temptation to make do with a snack. A lot of women never have lunch, apparently. The excuse is time, or else it's not worth bothering just for me. Well, it is. You can have a nice hunk of cod in a parsley sauce like I've got here. It's no bother, and it's a proper lunch. Birdseye tell me it's very popular with the ladies.
But there's so much to unpack all of a sudden. Just first off, is this like a hunk of tomato? What is that? Birdseye, hilarious. Again, didn't know how old that was. Maybe we have a video here of like some really old brands. I did do a video actually where I rated my fridge and like cabinets and stuff. And I pulled out like some of the oldest things like in the kitchen. Not just like when I purchased it, but like old brands. But these, I was not expecting to see so many things that I, as a foreigner, am aware of being advertised in the 70s. So Birdseye obviously being one of them. Second of all, this just, look at that. Cod and parsley sauce. And it's a proper lunch. Women these days don't eat lunch. Guess what? I've never missed lunch, and I never will.
So be a good girl. Have a proper lunch tomorrow.
Be a good girl, have a proper lunch. The man's telling you to have a proper lunch.
Summer comes early here in California, and with it comes a very special orange.
This
I
is
call
American?
it the summer orange. I grow oranges for sun-kissed, and my oranges are full of the sun. They're sweet, juicy, and thin-skinned, and only the best of them get to be branded sun-kissed. They're in your shops now.
Who cuts an
Sun-kissed,
orange?
The summer orange. They're just as special as summer itself. You have our word on it.
Okay.
Put the sun into summer with ITV and this week's TV Times. There are details of the super summer programs coming your way and features on the big stars and the new shows you'll be seeing. TV Times family scene is full of interest. Cookery, fashion, competitions, Stewpot's treasure trail, Katie's letter page, Roger Elliott's star forecast.
I never knew there was so much in it.
There's plenty for everyone, so put the sun into summer with this week's TV Times.
Wow. I really wasn't expecting to be speechless from these ads, but I'm just kind of here and I'm just sort of shocked by everything. This is such a throwback. I wonder if we're gonna have an ad for the Yellow Pages. Did you guys have the Yellow Pages in the UK? Guess what? The first Yellow Pages published by the General Post Office in Brighton, 1966. That is absolutely fascinating. I feel like we're learning perhaps too much. All right, we'll keep going a little bit more. Martin, thank you so much for this. This would have been a pain to collect all these. I wouldn't even know what to collect, right? Like,
you know how much dogs love fresh meat? Well, here's something pretty amazing. New hap. Moist, meaty, really juicy chunks that look and taste as good as fresh meat. Dogs love it just as much.
what is it
See,
though?
one collie's eating fresh meat, the other half.
Both of these dogs
Now
are dead.
watch. You
This
can even
man's
change
probably
the bowls
dead.
over, and the dogs love it just the same. Give your dog new hap.
What
it
is
looks
it?
and tastes as good as fresh meat.
But what is it, sir? Meaty chunk. What is it? It doesn't know. It wants Hal the dog food. The advert does come up. Oh, retro ads from a WordPress website. So this website, welcome to Retro TV Ads. I need to bookmark this first of all. They've hosted just this YouTube video, and it got a rating from 2 votes, but there's no indication of what is it. Nobody seems to know, but I don't think this is actually meat. I think this is something else. Meaty chunks, looks and tastes as good. I don't know. I don't think this is real meat.
A pure and simple thing like rain means a lot to flowers. And this new Pure and Simple will mean a lot to your skin. New Pure and Simple is light and easily absorbed. It simply adds moisture to your skin.
Wonderful.
Bringing it a smoothness and a softness that really lasts. New Pure and Simple.
I love the hairstyles
Lotion and
too.
cream for softness that really lasts.
I don't like the man's voice, but that's fine advert, all right? Nothing too crazy.
In 1975, Tusker Rock Lighthouse was painted in Sandtex to protect it against anything the weather could throw at it. Sandtex. There's no better protection for your home.
Wow, okay, that was like the most abrupt, most to the point. We painted this lighthouse in, what was it, Sandex? Sandtex? Sandtex? We did the lighthouse in Sandtex is good enough for your home. Job done, let's go home. Incredible. Hey everyone, just jumping in real quick. This is not an ad, I promise. I am hosting my annual birthday live stream marathon. Wow, what a mouthful. I'll be live at twitch.tv/adventures and apps on Friday, the 6th of March. I live stream on Twitch every Wednesday and Sunday night anyway, but every year I host this big like birthday marathon, which usually results in me live streaming for like 4 days straight. So if you want to join, it is free. You don't even need a Twitch account, and I'll be there Friday, the 6th of March, probably for the rest of the weekend. Anyway, that's it. I hope you're enjoying the video. Okay, let's just do a little bit more. I keep saying a little bit more. This is actually so much fun.
Mr. Rawlings.
I never want to watch an advert in real life, but watching advert, like making the decision to watch an advert is different than being forced to watch an advert on the TV. Do you know what I mean? This is like a time capsule, a British time capsule.
Your Majesty.
Her Majesty, Mr. Rawlings.
Oh.
Oh!
Your Majesty.
Mr. Rawlings, we find your tonic water most refreshing, and we have today ordered another bottle.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
We are intrigued, Mr. Rawlings, as to why it is called Indian tonic water.
Tanduri, why do we call it Indian tonic water?
Why not?
I regret, ma'am, but of necessity that must remain a trade secret. She was not amused. Rawlings, we knew how. Before, you know who.
This is fabulous. I'm just gonna leave that one there and walk away from it. Incredible.
Sooner or later, your car will get a dent or a hole. So, what do? If you're wise, you'll use Contour, the sensational new filler paste from Holtz. It's easy to mix, easy to apply, and easy to sand into shape. You get an ultra-smooth finish, better results. Contour
This man was probably
And very
25
useful
when
around
he
the home,
filmed
too,
this.
for repairing drain pipes, filling garage doors, mending windowsills, fixing... Why not try Contour yourself? Or else...
You can do it with Holtz.
Chaotic. Ooh.
Do you know the one-word recipe for cheesecake?
Greens. I literally just made a cheesecake for the exclusive. I do an exclusive video every Saturday morning. I made a chocolate cheesecake. It did not go great.
Sweet, crumbly biscuit, smooth, tangy filling. Just add milk and butter, made in 10 minutes and no baking. Greens, the one-word recipe for cheesecake.
Mine did not take 10 minutes. Fun.
Hello, sir. Oh, no, sir. Nothing tastes nicer than Cadbury's Dairy Milk. Lovely, isn't it?
Dairy milk!
And as anyone can see, every bar is chunky.
Magic.
Yeah. That's because there's a glass and a half of full cream milk in every half pound. That's why, sir, nothing tastes
Is this woman
nicer
famous?
than Cadbury's Dairy Milk. Than Cadbury's Dairy Milk.
I love that. First off, Galaxy or Cadbury? Leave a comment down below. There's only one right answer, and that is Cadbury. Every time I bring up Cadbury, everybody's like, oh, they changed the recipe and it sucks now. Life is short, all right? Being miserable is too exhausting. The chocolate is still good, all right? My personal favorite is Dairy Milk. I love it. I don't know if this woman was famous or she was just in a commercial. We have no idea. Maybe you do.
A springtime illusion. The bottle said roses, and you can't have green roses, or so one supposes. So what were we drinking? So cool and so bright. That freshness, that greenness which
Oh my
dazzled our
god,
sight.
cordial?
We debated at length, then agreed it was lime. And as for the drinking of roses, sublime.
I don't like the adverts when the man is like seductively whispering. No thanks.
Ah, John.
It's James, sir.
No doubt it is, yes.
Hunt, sir.
I can see that, sir. Now, as Texaco's #1 driver, your life is going to be one round of press conferences,
Is this the
sketch shows,
actual
parties,
guy?
and all that kind of thing.
Look at the
But
hair.
one thing you must remember. Anybody asks you about Texaco, Haviland, I want you to tell them...
You can't buy a better motor oil, sir.
What?
You can't buy a better motor oil than Texaco Haviland, sir.
Oh, good, very good. You know, I'm beginning to like you. You're showing great promise. You've played your cards right. You could go a long way in this business. Really good. What was the name again?
James, sir.
No, the name of the ruddy oil, you jittery idiot.
Texaco Haviland. You can't buy a better motor oil.
Fascinating. I imagine he was like
What was
the
it
actual
that made
famous
this
guy.
country great? Queuing. Queuing to pay the rates, the electricity, and the gas.
There's a back to this queue, you know.
Queuing to pay the HP and the phone bill. It teaches us tolerance, patience, and courtesy. The British sense of fair play. It breeds in us fortitude against the occasional setback.
No. Down the corridor, third door on the left.
Of course, if you open an account at Barclays Bank, and it only takes about 5 minutes to arrange, you'll have to queue sometimes, but you'll never need to queue to pay a bill again.
Incredible. Like, first off, didn't realize Barclays was that old, but also like playing into the queue stereotype. I love that even in the 70s, that was very much a thing and people recognized it, knew it. I love it. Okay, just a bit more. Martin, thank you so much. Just a bit more. Swing ball.
That's swinging everywhere. Play it to win. Play it for fun. For any time. For anyone.
God, life was simpler back then, eh? Just go
Everyone,
outside and
swing
play
ball.
swing ball.
Now, L'Oreal have created Elsev Balsam.
Stop
a beautiful
whispering.
new after shampoo cream conditioning rinse. They call it
L'Oreal.
the cream of cream rinses.
That's pretty fun.
Comb it through after you shampoo and see how it leaves your hair soft, shiny, and so manageable.
So manageable.
Beautiful new Elsev Balsam cream conditioning rinse. Exclusively from L'Oreal. Because you're worth it.
They still had that in the 70s, because you're worth it. Wow. You know you got a good slogan when you've had it for how long ago was the 70s now?
MFI
100
price
years
fighters
ago?
bring you the summer sale. This dining suite now half price 68. Focus wardrobes now half price from $21.95. Fight prices with MFI while stocks last.
Wow. Hey, they were in Margate. Kent mentioned.
EMI bring you the best of the Beach Boys.
Okay, we're not. Oh, this is gonna get copyright
The
claims.
Beach Boys 20 Golden Grace, 20 tracks for $2.99.
How could you do this? Also available on tape. Okay, just a little bit more.
In June 1975,
From
the outspoken gentleman from Car Magazine carried out an exhaustive comparison between the two best-selling family saloons in this country and the Fiat
Prices make
131
me so
Mirafiori.
depressed.
They found the Fiat superior in the following areas: acceleration, top speed, fuel economy, handling, road holding, and safety. But even if you don't agree, and you think that all three cars might have been as good as each other, wouldn't you say the Fiat 131 Mirafiori was worth a darn good look?
Okay. One more. What? Vegetables? Oh my god, I'm on the ready to pause. What is there to say? Canned salads, potato salad, vegetable salad, and cucumber salad with potato, if you can see. Cucumber salad with potato.
Heinz salads. Are you making the most of your salad days?
Ugh. Ugh. Okay, one more. I don't want to leave with a bad taste in my mouth, no pun intended.
Rain. At over 150 miles per hour. You need a tire with a plus. That's why Goodyear is the choice of champions.
Wow, Heinz and Goodyear in the 70s, eh?
When you drive your family in the rain, you need a tire with a plus. A road-holding plus. A stopping power plus. G800 Super Steel, the tire with a plus from Goodyear, the choice of champions.
Totally fine. I want one more. Oh yeah, this is I want this one.
Trophy bitter, the pint that thinks it's a quart. It's got the body that satisfies. It can't be modest, no matter how it tries, 'cause it's a big and bitter. Trophy bitter, the best that you ever bought.
Remember when men used to wear suits to the pub?
Trophy bitter, the pint that thinks it's a quart.
What a perfect one to end on. Let's just have a peek at the comments. Great times. Glad I grew up in the 70s as a kid. A privilege. Great time to be alive. Didn't appreciate it at the time. A lot of people in the comments remember these. God bless them. Wow, a lot of comments. Huge shout out to Martin for creating this compilation. If you want to watch the rest of it, there's 2 hours. Link in the description. If you'd like to watch another one of my reactions right now, how about this one? But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye!